everyone, today I would like to tell you a special story. The name of story is Pen Story. This story help a lot of people in the world improve their life, and I am lucky enough to be one of them. I am happier after I learned this story, and I am successful in finance, and my heart is bigger. I'm happier with the relationship around me, and I have a lot of people after listening this story. So I'm sure that you also want to get the target in your life, right? So it's necessary for you to learn this story, and with the intention to have you have the set of the right point of view. So today I tell this story for you. So because this is banker pick, we don't have a pen now, so I will tell the story. Okay, so what is this? For example, it's a pen. Okay, pen. Yes. So if a small dog come in here and I show this thing to him, and I do like that, so what will he see? He will see is something for him to play, to bite, or chew, right? But for the human, it's something for human to write. So who is right? Both. Because humans see this thing in the pen, and the dog see this thing in a two tie. So the human see this thing is a pen, but the dog see this thing in a two tie. So who is right? Both are right. Because everyone is always right with their point of view, with their experiences, with their education, and we don't judge, we have to respect the view of point of everyone around you, right? Now we will move to the most important lesson in this story. I will put this thing here, and I invite all the people on the dog out of the room. So at this time, what is this thing? Nothing. And in Buddhism, we call it emptiness. So what is emptiness? When I invite the human come back to the room and look at on this thing again, it will become a pen. And when the dog come back to the room, look at this thing, what will it become? A two tie. So you can see when it along in the room, it has the emptiness, but it's potential. So it's potential to be And now the fact of we see this thing is the pen come from us or come from the pen. It's always come from us. It's always come from our mind. So we have to be responsible for everything occurred to us, happen to us. Any problem, any situation, any lucky things is always come from our mind. If you agree with me that everything comes from us, come from our mind, so I have a pen on my hand now, and I want to change it into a diamond. So I close my eyes, and will it change? It's still a pen. It cannot change by wishing. It cannot change by wishing. Why? Because in my mind, there is something to force me to see it a pen. And now it's a real pen. So in Buddhism, we call it karma. So what is karma? There is something, there is a sit in my mind to force me to see it a pen. And now it's a real pen. So it is the same for money, for time, for happiness. We need to have a sit of it in our mind. So the question, who put the sit of the pen in my mind? Who put the sit of the pen in my mind? Myself. And just you, only you put the sit in your mind. So how to put the sit in our mind? How to put the sit? Easy. We go to another place, find another people, and you say, I have a pen. Do you want to have a pen? And if the guy say yes, you give the pen to this guy. And at the time you release the pen, your hands open. And this action, this image will be recorded in your mind. And at this time, you create a seed in your mind. And if you want to have a money, the seed, you give the money. If you want to have a time, you give a time to another one. And we come this method is 4-step method. The first, you decide what you want. The second, you find the people have the same dream with you and make the plan to help this guy. The third, you action. You go out with this guy or have an online meeting with this guy at least once a week to make his dream come true. And the fourth, coffee meditation. Before you go to sleep, when you put the card on the pillow, you are happy to remember what you do for this guy. That is 4-step method, and I hope this method can help you to be closer with your dream. Hope you enjoy. Thanks for listening. Bye bye.